Hello, everyone. This is my third video on conscious kids, and it's about the fact that our kids' mindfulness and consciousness is really at risk. So yeah, our children of today are and they are their own future. Yes, but is it for the best or for the worst? And let's be realistic. Kids are facing many challenges for which they are not prepared. And more challenges are coming that nobody else but themselves will have to manage individually and collectively. Our role as adults is probably to prepare them for it, to empower them. And as I see it, the conscience of our children is terribly endangered by three key phenomena. Number one, the social networks, which are based on algorithms that are generating circular thinking. Social networks do not only tell us what to think, but also unconsciously how to think and what our relationships should be with others. All the opposite of critical thinking and of thinking for yourself. The second phenomenon is a dramatic polarization of opinions toward the extremes, which divides and opposes people within the same family, the same communities, the same countries, in an increasingly violent world. Kids need to discover and master polarity thinking. This is critical. The third phenomenon that is really coming in, the meteoric arrival of the metaverse. It will immerse us, our kids first, in a world of virtual and augmented realities. And once again, for the best and for the worst. The metaverse, together with artificial intelligence and transhumanism, is revamping the notion of life and of who we are. Psychiatrists and psychotherapists already evidence how virtual worlds in some video games are leading our kids to face serious risk of loss of identity, confusion about what realities mean, and what the sense of life is, not to mention the risk of manipulation and brainwashing in the virtual reality worlds that are coming. So, as we will see, the metaverse could also be a world of opportunities for the best if we enlighten it with consciousness and mindfulness. And one thing, for example, that is of major concern for me at least, and I think for our society, is the relationship our kids should consciously build with their AI, artificial intelligence avatars. The avatar is their self-representation and projection in the virtual worlds, correct? So we need to help them decide and define how this avatar could be their own hero. A hero for the best, who could help them become the best version of themselves in real life, and not a typical confusing chimera of someone they are not and should never be. So what other risks or opportunities do you personally see for the mindfulness and consciousness of our kids? Please just react. In the next video, I will start to reflect with you on how the hell could we help kids raise their consciousness in a world that takes them in the opposite direction. Thank you so much.